I'm committing a crime if I say I'm gonna go ahead and get this blowjob for $60.
Yes.
That's a crime.
That's a crime.
You got $50, we can get nasty.
This is 50.com and World Star don't fuck with each other, but that don't mean Jack Thriller ain't, you know what I'm saying, still cool with everybody.
Right.
Hey, what's going on? This is Ebro. You watching This is 50.com.
Shut the fuck up.
Bitch!
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Niggas is this and that. I'm even better than before.
Fuck you.
I'm telling you, cats don't know about blogger beef. Blogger beef is real, G. Y'all niggas behind the camera, though. Y'all try to act, oh, how come Poser and Hot 97, y'all don't hang out with each other? Shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas don't hang out with each other. Don't worried about the fuck we doing.
If your life was a movie, what would it be called?
It'd be called Fuck 'em.
You can sound like you're coming from a real hurtful place with that, man.
Nah, I think it comes from a place of like being light-skinned, coming from a background of a white mother and a black father. I dealt with a lot of judgment, adversity, you know, and challenges early, right? To where, you know, simple shit for a mixed kid is you ain't black enough, you ain't white enough. You know, white people gonna remind you that you a nigga or nigger, and black people gonna call you white boy. So you always kind of float somewhere in the middle. So you deal with that early. And then, you know, I dealt with that on a family level, right? So you deal with that on a family level. And then when you get into like upper education, college and things like that, they remind you once again, yeah, but you ain't white. You talk like this or you look like that, or you know. So at a certain point, you just go fuck them. And I got blessed to be able to be myself and get a check, no matter where you come from. Just don't front, don't be fake, don't be a fraud.
So is there like a moment in time that you was like, yo, I was there? As far as hip hop goes and everything, where, you know, it's just an historical event.
Whether it was like the 50 in game shooting, but that wasn't even really a shooting. It wasn't even really a shooting. It got played up that way, but it wasn't. Gunshots were fired, but it didn't have anything to do with 50, and game wasn't even here. But it got played up that it was 50 in game.
Did you ever get a chance to meet Biggie or Tupac? Of course. Both of them.
Yeah. Great dudes, nice dudes.
Word.
I was in the movie Notorious. When I met Big, was at the location in Sacramento, California. I was hosting that event. What was her name? Jennifer Moore, I think is her name, was the promoter of that party. It was at Cal Expo, which is like Jacob Javits Center or something. And Biggie was doing a show. And I met Big because I was hosting the show. Big was standing out back. That's when I met him. That was the first time I really, like, you know, had a chance to chill with him, say what's up. Good dude, smoking blunt, chilling outside, waiting to go on stage.
What do you say when people say, yo, why is the program director on the show? What the fuck is he doing? He's stepping out of, you know what I'm saying, bounds. Why don't he give some new talent in there? And,
well, because this battle, I did new talent. That's how Siphon Rosenberg and K Fox got there in the first place. I did new talent, and I let them do Wage War for a little bit, right? But now the veteran got to get out here and finish this off. That's what this is. We're going to finish this off in public in front of everybody. We're going to see what this is. And in radio, what ends up happening is the loser goes home. So that's like you going to Jay-Z talking about, yo, fam, why you still rapping, man? You got J. Cole and Rihanna and all these other artists. Why you still rapping? Why you still selling out concerts? Why you still starting a sports agency? Why you own a liquor brand? He would look at you like, cause I can, nigga.
What is your relationship with Jay-Z, man? You on the open letter doing ad-libs and whatnot?
Nah, that's hype, man. Don't believe that.
That's not you?
Man, listen. That's a good guy who obviously has a lot of successful businesses. Why wouldn't I want to have a great relationship with that individual who was able to take his humble beginnings and turn it into something that I could only aspire to be like? If the big homie's like, yo, we're hanging out at the 4040 tonight, you should come by and have drinks.
I never got that call.
You're not the first.
See, I'm on my way to have some drinks.
I got you. My thing was, why was Jay-Z hanging out with you? I wasn't asking why. You know what I'm saying? You hanging out with
I'm
you.
a nice
I
guy.
know that. I want to hang out with Jay-Z too.
Maybe I'm a nice guy.
No, I'm trying to see what you know so I can start hanging around with Jay-Z.
I mean, you know, look, I've been
Let
doing
me know,
look,
man.
I've been doing it a long time. I've known
Well,
these
let me
dudes a
hang
long
out with
time.
you then. Can I hang out with you?
You might have to.
I got a couple dollars,
listen,
man.
Listen, man. We don't wear them jackets where I hang out.
No, dog, listen. You know what this is?
That's
This
Michael
is a
Jackson.
great Beat It jacket.
Yeah, a gray one. It ain't even the red one. They never made a gray one.
That's
Man,
what I'm
come
trying
on.
to tell you. So is it really a Michael Jackson Beat It jacket?
No.
Or is it a Jack Thriller Beat It jacket?
It's just beat it, please.
How much you make a year, dog?
How much I make? I do well, man. On
You
my
do-
way, you had
fucked your way
hustlers.
to the top from being. You use
I
your
mean,
light
you know what
skin.
I mean? I will sling some swords out here. If you know what I'm saying. If there's a check involved,
Hey, it makes
you know
sense.
what I mean.
To me.
I will slay a dragon for a check.
You own the radio now.
I am-
You've turned into a star.
I'm not.
You have turned into a star.
I'm back.
Ebro.
I'm
That's
back.
what it looked like. Man.
I'm back on the radio, and shout out to Miss Jones. Shout out to Envy. Shout out to a lot of the cats that Donnell Rollins, Joe Budden, Miss Info. Who else came through here? Sway for a little bit. All the morning programs that I've either put on or cats that I've helped develop.
Was you here when Star Buc WILD was here?
Yeah, I came at the end of that. I was a part of making some of those decisions not to continue that program.
And why you do that, dog?
He had done some stuff I felt like was just not something we could keep around our hallways. We talked about it, and I just felt like it was disrespectful. I didn't think he really respected the brand. And Star's my boy, you know what I'm saying? But he don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? And, I didn't want that around. And I just didn't, some shit happening I didn't like. You know what I mean? And it didn't necessarily have nothing to do with me, but I had to manage it.
What's the biggest misconception about you, man?
Like people always say so-and-so's a bully. What the fuck? Like,
We grown, man.
we grown. Niggas is talking about being bullied.
You gotta be more assertive.
I mean, or just who gives a fuck?
Right.
Like, some shit is like, yeah, niggas talk shit. Motherfuckers make fun of shit. Like, so what? Thanks, man. 50 Nails, the whole squad over there, man. It's always good partnering with y'all.
You guys should do more hanging out with other blogs, though. You guys it should be so contentious amongst the groups.
Hey, like I always say, you just can't say you really something. You gotta be mad. Ebro, Hot 97. We over when we
Yeah.
out of here. Hey, do I have something in mind? Y'all go to commercial. Don't kiss them hoes in the mouth. How can I get you to take me seriously as an artist?
That probably won't ever happen.
And is there any particular reason why?
Because you not to be taken serious.
Is there any particular reason why?
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Niggas is this and that. I'm even better than before.
Fuck you.
Niggas is this and that. I'm just the best.